Okay, so my mic, as you saw in the very beginning of this video, it was muted during my recording, and yeah, so I'm doing an overlay right now. I just wanted to say, check out my friend's channel before we get started in today's video. This is on the brand new map, Fjordur. So, if you would like to install Ark and play Fjordur, you can play it for free after you install Ark. So, just letting you know that. But, yeah, that's about it. That's all I wanted to say right now. And basically, today's video is a long one, but it's a really good one. This video I've been waiting to do for a while. So that's all I'm gonna really be saying. I've tried to, but either the audio is messed up, and dude, I was not feeling like recording deleting all the progress that I already had done just to have audio on my video. So I figured out how to fix that. So yeah, here we are. I'm trying to, as you can see, I didn't want to waste too much time with character customization. I also wanted to spawn near water. And so yeah, I don't do too much. I mean, I wake up next to two Phiomias, as you are about to see. And from here, I just kind of move down the beach. I gather up some materials, grab some wood. Just so you guys know, this is not, the settings are not changed. These are default settings, just so you guys know. So, I'm playing on default settings, don't worry. This is what most of you will be getting when you play on the new map. This is only my first video on Ark. I do have multiple videos on my channel about God of War, Ragnarok, lots of games. I mainly play Rainbow and Apex though on my channel. So yeah, check out my channel if you want. And I just kind of just start moving down the beach. Trying to get hide and stuff. I don't really, it takes me a while to learn some engrams. This is, I'm looking at what I need to build certain tools and stuff. I'm trying to collect a bush, but it won't let me, so I'm moving over, collecting other bushes, and yeah, I'm basically just moving my stuff to where I'm comfortable with it. I mainly go, so a majority, like all my levels are going into health and weight during this video on my character. I do get some tames, but not many. That's mainly during, like, probably I'd say about midway through this video. Now, I didn't want to make this video too long. I might split it up into 2 parts. So if I do, this video should only be about 30 minutes. If I split it into 2 parts, the video will only be 30 minutes, around that much. And yeah, and then you'll know that I'm posting the second part probably like a week after, if I do split it up into 2 videos. But I'm just working my way down. I see the Lystros, and I probably shouldn't have killed these Lystros. You'll see why later on, because I probably would need them right about now. Both of them are 2-shot. Both of them are pretty low. I want to not kill the level 7 one, but I go ahead and kill it anyways, because I need some hide, you know? I need hide for later on down the road when I unlock hide armor. So yeah, I get a level up. Yeah, I'm gonna be putting it into that. Unlock the slingshot. Now I made a mistake with the slingshot later on down the road. Crafting a campfire because I'm hungry. I need some food. So throwing some food in there, cooking it. Now you just have to wait for the food to cook up. And there we go. I put it in a slot just because I usually have it on that slot, so I'm throwing that one cooked meat down there, so whenever I get more cooked meat later on down the road, it will always go into that slot. Now I'm chopping down a tree to get some wood and some thatch. I level up again, as you can see, and I unlocked the... I don't unlock anything right now, but the reason why I swapped trees is because I wanted more sap. I didn't know you could get sap just from hitting a tree. I thought you had to put a tree tap in the tree to get tree sap. So yeah, just running around collecting some stuff right now. I'm going in my inventory to see what I need to craft some armor. I need some fiber, so I look around for some bushes. I go into my inventory to see what I can craft. I can craft a chest piece. I don't want to craft the bandana, so I look at what I need for the pants, and I equipped the chest piece that I crafted. Also, sorry if I'm bad at this. I haven't really ever done this. I go back down to my campfire to see how much cooked meat I have. See, I have a little bit. And I'm going down to the water. Now, usually I have to hit triangle to get water. But instead, I had to fully submerge myself. And then the raptor comes in. I'm surprised I didn't die to this raptor. It was only a level 7, but still. I'm surprised I didn't die to this raptor. I don't know where it came from, but I thought I died. When that raptor came up behind me, I thought I full on died. I also thought that it would probably have given me a little more levels than that. And yes, I am unlocking stuff for my base. Even though I'm not planning on staying here for the foreseeable future, I'll probably live here for a while. I'm waiting. You'll see why later on down the road, why I'm staying here for a little bit. I go ahead and go over to craft a small storage bin. Now these you can place on the ground, so I don't need to place any foundations. I throw it down and I move my stuff over into the small storage bin. Because I was starting to get really heavy, I needed to get most of the stuff out of my inventory. This entire video, I mainly just keep the berries on me, which, yeah, I like keeping berries on me for whatever things I tame. If I have to go kill some stuff to get some meat for, say, like a raptor or anything that eats meat, I'll probably just go and kill it. Go and kill something, because if there's one thing that needs to eat meat, there's probably something around that doesn't eat meat. That's probably gonna be a lot less vicious than, like, say, a raptor. So yeah, I mainly keep berries on me though, because not all the time. You could be out in like the desert and there won't be any bushes nearby for you to get anything for berry eaters. Or some place that doesn't have any bushes. I mean, if you were to live in a jungle, that wouldn't be a problem, berries, but some place like the highlands or the desert or anything like that. That's why I keep berries on me. I am crafting some armor. And I accidentally crafted a few extra pieces. And if you remember, I already crafted a chest piece. So I have a full set of cloth armor. Now cloth armor it's the worst armor I have to say. But it gives you a little bit of protection from just any random small enemy that isn't gonna be too strong, say. But yeah, kind of like that raptor that attacked me. So I'm going back because I unlocked the Phiomia saddle. So I'm going down to knock out one of the Phiomias. But if you notice in my hotbar, I am missing something. that I probably should have crafted. I'll just let you guess what I'm missing. If you get it right, let me know down in the comments. I'll give you a hint. These things don't stand around and just let you knock them out. I do go for the lower level, which I just did that because it's the early game, you know, and not because I didn't want to go for the higher level. It's just gonna save resources. I mean, I wasted resources here because I forgot my bola. I forgot to craft a bola, which I actually couldn't craft at this point, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, if I just had waited like about a little bit longer, I would have gotten a Phiomia, and that would have been my first rideable thing, but no. I need to be level 9 to even be able to unlock that stuff. So yeah. I wasted so many stones just trying to get this because I didn't have a bola. If I had a bola, it would have only taken like probably a few stones to knock it out. Yeah, and I decided to not go after it because it was in the water. If I knocked it out in the water, it would have just died anyways. And there's also megalodons in the water. So, yeah, I decided not to chase it. It was getting really low on torpor though. Just a few more shots and it would have knocked out. But, you know, I didn't bullet it. It was in the water and there were megalodons. So yeah, right now I'm working my way back to my campfire because, as you can see, I am starving. I have no food. And I don't want to waste my berries, which was actually a really smart idea because, I mean, it would have maybe saved me a few HP points, health points, but yeah, overall it wouldn't be worth it. I got turned around when I was looking for that dodo. And I'm back at my makeshift base. Bola. Yeah. I only just realized that I needed a bola when I wasn't even high enough level to get a bola. I thought I heard multiple footsteps, but it was just a dodo. I start chopping down this tree to get some XP because just mining stuff, just chopping down trees, getting stone, getting flint, getting metal, all of that stuff gives you, it doesn't give you a lot of XP, but it does give you XP. So when you're really low level, just mine a butt ton of stuff. Chop down trees and mine rocks when you're really low level. And if you have a pickaxe, mine some rocks and chop down some trees. If you have an axe, also chop down, mine some stone. And here's a tip. If you want wood and stone, use a hatchet. But if you want thatch, metal, obsidian, thatch, use a pickaxe. For those of you who are new to the game. I honestly didn't really care right now. So I just brought out my pickaxe and I started chopping. Plus my pickaxe had more health anyways. And as you see, I am about to level up. And there it goes. Never mind. A few more chops should do it. Just grabbing all that extra stuff that isn't really needed in there. I threw some meat in there so that way it would be cooking some meat up. And yeah, that one rock wasn't enough, so I had to go over to this other rock, and there it goes. There's that level up. And now I get the bola. Now I actually am thinking. And I'm gonna be crafting a bola here shortly. What did I need? I needed hide and fiber. So I go out, I collect the fiber that I needed. This map is really cold, just so you guys know. This map is, I'm pretty sure this is the coldest map I've been on. I've played on the island, Ragnarok, and then this map. I haven't really been playing quite too much. I have been grinding Apex a lot. I have been trying to get a 2K in Apex. And honestly, this video would probably be very boring without audio, so yeah. Because it's basically just me running back and forth, crafting and stuff. So I'm running back down over to the other side of the beach. I pull out my torch here soon. Yeah, because I'm freezing. Freezing means that it's gonna deal damage to me over time, which means eventually if I don't find warmth, I will freeze to death. But I'm running over here to come back over to these Phiomias or elephant pigs, elephant, whatever they are. And yeah, I'm just coming over here. I'm coming back over here, trying to find these Phiomias. And yeah, you'll just see what happens. I find a parasaur, and I also find some bugs. So I pull out my spear, I kill one of the bugs, pull out my hatchet, and get some chitin. Or chitin. Then I collect some berries, some fiber. Pull back out my torch because I'm freezing again. And I'm just trying to find these Phiomias, but then I run back over here and I try and knock out this parasaur. Listen, tried is the key word. Because I did headshots. Guess what headshots do with the slingshot? You don't want to get headshots with the slingshot, because if you get headshots with the slingshot, it kills the thing. Your spear, if they're low enough level, auto kills. Harvest the parasaur that I tried to tame for some hide. Harvest that. These bugs gave me a lot of chitin, whatever. And then I run back over to my base. Well, makeshift base. It's not really a base. It's basically just a campfire with a storage box. But also, yeah, I leveled up twice in trying to do this. And this is when I start leveling up my weight. I learned the rest of the thatch stuff. I'm probably not even gonna use thatch stuff really. I learned that just because I needed to, because, you know. And then I unlock, I'm pretty sure, yeah, nothing else. And then I'm running back over to my base. So while I'm running back over to my base, I have my torch out, and as you can see, I'm still freezing because the sun is setting, meaning that it's getting colder and colder outside. And basically, yeah, the only reason why I really unlocked thatch is for the first, day on this map, because this map is really cold at nighttime. There we go. But yeah, that's the only reason why I unlocked thatch buildings or structures, because when it's cold outside, when it's like night time on this map, it's really cold. So you need some kind of shelter. But yeah, that is going to be it for today's video. This part, at least this part of the video. Next part of the video will be coming out in about a week. Maybe less, depending on if I feel like recording the rest of the audio, and when I feel like recording the rest of the audio. But I am going to tame this PT up here anyways. And yeah, I bullet it and then I start slingshot.